Hello everyone, I'm Greg Luke, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 382 of Factorio with the C Block mod, where we are working on increasing our steel production, because, well, it's been low for a while and we had a huge traffic jam here, because some of these trains, well, they are waiting forever to get a full inventory, and we have a lot of mixed trains coming here to grab just a little bit of steel, and they were, well, they had a huge queue to get in here. And we don't want that. So part of that was solved with a better stagger, or a bigger stagger, but that won't solve all of our problems. We need the trains that come here that are waiting for a full cargo to actually get filled up faster. So we're just gonna modernize this, or the setups we're using here, a little bit. Because, well, they are pretty dang big and we don't have half of the machines for it anymore. So yeah, we're just gonna build something new with stuff that we have. Are we gonna design it in the editor though? It's been a while. Let's go in here. This can go away now. Bye bye, lag. Okay. And I'm just gonna mark the area we can build on down here. That seems about right. Yes, good. So we need 4 sorters. I don't know how we want to build it, so let's actually just focus on one side to begin with. Give us some iron ore. We need a belt coming up with, what are they called? Catalysts. And we have a mixed belt of Givolite and Saphirite. And maybe we'll just do this. Get everything in, and then if we just consider beacons, let's just leave a little bit more space. Good. The output of this needs to go into 6 of these, so maybe we scale everything up to 6. Yeah, let's do that. Those should have stayed. Something like that, maybe. Good. And the output of that goes into some ore processors. And that goes into pellet presses. Iron ore, iron pellets. And the output of that should go into a blast furnace. Maybe we don't have enough space for this, but we'll see. And the output of that needs to go into another blast furnace. And then into a induction furnace. Just out of curiosity, how does this look when we mirror it now? We can't fit that. Unless we move it out 1 tile again. But then beacons are gonna be a problem. And we can't get beacons in the middle either. So maybe just leave a bit more space between these setups and go something like that instead. Then we can have beacons here. Sounds good. Also need to grab some stuff from the network, but that's fine. We'll figure out power later, I think. We need that in. I need to transfer that into steel. We need oxygen, but we're producing that further up, so we just need to bring it in by butt. And it's 600, that's fine. Good. And we need some fuel in there as well. How about we do this? Because this needs fuel as well. Sounds good to me. Bottles of oxygen. 400. And then the output of this needs to go into an induction furnace. So either we put it on a belt in the middle here, or we put it directly into an induction furnace and run the molten stuff down. Yes, we might as well move everything here closer together then. No, we want one tile at least for this. And if this is all over here as well. I don't have a lot of space to play with, unless we rotate this, do something like that. Then we can move everything closer together. Keep this in the middle if we wanted a little bit better symmetry. Beacons here. Maybe a beacon in the middle here. That's not very good for coverage though if we want, or if we need. Well, we will have 3 of these, so not having full coverage of beacons is not too big of a deal, I don't think. Let's just assume so. Also, that needs to go in there. Did I not fully copy this? Or rotate it, whatever. Now we did, good. You make molten steel. We are just one tile off being a good size, but I don't think I can make anything good out of this. Do sort of want to just move this to the end and put the ingots onto a belt. It's just no, wait, what? It is just 16 ingots per second. So a lot of these ingots become a lot less ingots. Okay. I am just gonna do that. And then I think we're just gonna center these around some beacons or something. Then it's still gonna be an uneven amount of tiles, but whatever. Oh, and we still need space for 2 belts then. So something like that. Can we power everything then? Should have power down here as well, I think. Don't want the unbottling of stuff again. But yes, power seems to work fine. I'm not sure how I want to transfer power here, but let's just do it here to begin with. So we do need some power in there. So this should probably be there. We should probably have that here as well. Or just in the middle, but then we won't reach the inserters. And then that should be everything. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. None of those yet. How about we just put some robot charging in here? And maybe just some coverage. That's nice so far. These still need to be powered, but let's see if we can do that with the next part. Because these really just need to run into 2 of these. And we could just use some loaders for that. And maybe we just do that then. Molten steel. Could we fit in the necessary casting machines out here? I think we can. Casting. Since we just need 3 on each side, that's very easy. I will make a few more though. So beacons here, we should probably mark the beacons. One of these here, I don't know. So I have beacons in here somewhere. I At least potentially have them there. I think we'll just go way overkill with this. As it's almost impossible to output everything. Maybe that's fine. I think that looks good. But we couldn't fill that full build with just 3 machines, so we're doing overkill. Yes, of course we use loaders and just merge the builds. And we also have an easier time moduling or beaconing it if we want to. And moduling, I guess. This should give us a lot more than just a build. 36% productivity. So what, 80 or something? Productivity, anything else here? We move these up 1 tile. Can't power that, but we could potentially just move power in here. But what's the difference? We're not using the space anyway. Let's just get those out. I think we're good. Power to those last casting machines. Okay. I'm good. We haven't made the output for these. Also, this doesn't reach. That one goes far, this one goes close, and these will just fill in far and close. Something like that. Is this even necessary here? So, never mind. And that doesn't fit too well here, but that's okay. I can live with it. Good. Let's go out here. We need to mix the builds first of all and get them on the outsides. Not putting from up there, so we don't need these belts so early. let's leave some stuff for the robots here. We not have this stuff in the train? Oh, we have a queue again. Traffic jam. And it's all because of this. For now, I think we'll just put a time condition on these trains. Maximum 1 minute. That one already has that. Good. 10, you can go, I guess. Why do we not have most of that already? Heck. Holy Christ. Those should be coming with the bots, right? Yes, we have some available. Good. Now, did we have any sulfur available here? No. I already removed my chest here. I guess I did. We need to go home and bring some stuff, but we should maybe just bring the train with us. You go home, I go home, everyone goes home. Actually, let's fill some landfill in here. Perfect. Those are done as well. Ish. I don't want tier 1 beacons anymore. Can we find those, please? Let's go with 50 of those for now. Okay, so we need pellet presses and processors, ore processors. Oh, I guess it's because we only have lower tier ore processors that we didn't have those on the train, and same with these. Makes sense. We already have requester chests, yes. We have a radar, good. That should be everything. Unless we want to make one more setup, I guess. I mean, if we're already scaling it up, shouldn't we go all the way? And we redesigned the stuff. We should, yes. So one more setup incoming, I think. Train. There. Let's get this back out. I have this in the upgrade, in an upgrade planner anywhere. Here maybe? Well, not the sorting facilities anymore. Let's get... Was it this one? Yes. Let's get these out of the way. Good. We need filters in here as well. We're not making those. And we're not getting iron in here. Would leech off of all of the barrel trains coming. I sort of feel like doing that. Or maybe we could just do a one-time leech here. Why can I not take that? Just grab that. And produce some filters. Shouldn't we just output those directly? I think we should. How come we don't have... Oh, all of our logisticals are working. 50. 500. Get some charcoal in there, and we need to get some of these down. We didn't actually adjust all of these things. And we didn't actually mix these belts either. Also, we need to adjust the output of these. And we could just produce both things here. And just merge those. Well, we need to crush, dang it, and we need to get rid of the cursed stone that comes out of that. No. Well, we have space. And we can build all the way up to here. So we should be okay, I think. Russia. Could put that in here maybe. Have two of those there and then a Russia. Two. We need one for each resource type. God dang it. Okay. Can we just redo this area? Sapphirite, duolite. Input. Input. Output of stone, but we need that as a filter. Brushed stone. And you go near, you go far. You have iron ore. We haven't fixed these either. Holy Christ. I forget so much stuff. Okay, and this should hopefully now be copy-pastable. Let's just see everything work. We haven't gotten limestone in yet either. We're just gonna bring that in by bot. Yes, we are. What's this? Steel, limestone. Limestone, full. Steel, limestone, empty. Where's limestone? Don't remember. Down there. I just want to make sure that we actually have enough. We do. We're full. Good. So we'll wait for that for a bit. But if we had that, this would run. If we had that... We're not outputting oxygen yet, but we should at some point. So then we should be running this. And we would be outputting. Good. So this part of the setup is ready. Let's not have these right now. We'll just force place some stuff here. Mirror. I guess we needed to clean up more as well before we force placed everything. Also, this doesn't work very well. Or just run it in here potentially. I think that's just easier to manage, so let's do that. And then we still need to get these catalysts in everywhere. I just want to see our space from beacons again. Okay. That should be okay. Filter. Crushed stone. Stone. How are we actually going to get this into the sorting facility? This is in the way. Can we fit it out here? Yes. So something like that. Happy so far, except for that. Oh, let's actually run that as close as possible, because then we can take care of the stone out here. These need to be balanced somehow. Good. How much crushed stone do we have here? Just a full belt on each side, that's fine. No, half a belt on each side. Yeah. Everything is good. I'm gonna make the crushed stone handling before we mirror everything. So, a liquefier. Access to water. And one of these. We just do this. Mineralized water. Get water in. Power that. That does take some of the space we had planned for beacons, but again, we can have beacons in here instead. Wherever we want, really. This makes it work at least. Good. We could also just move this up. Let's actually move it, because, well, we don't want to limit ourselves, because I was lazy. So if we put it here, we have space for at least 2 more beacons, that's fine. That works. Water. Water. Beacons if we need them. This first. Good. This part. Mirror. Fit everything right there. Water. In. Good. Now we're just waiting for our limestone to get back. Wait, what? No, we have limestone. Good. So now we're waiting for oxygen to be in high enough amounts that we can use it. Need 1500 in here. We have 1800, so this is allowed to work. We just don't have any bottles. Oh dear. I'm beginning to think that we do need us to leech some stuff off of these trains. Or we could again just grab plastic from one of them at some point and then hope that we have enough. Do we need a full setup like this? I guess we will just take it. Steel we have. Plastic we don't have. Hopefully one of these trains will bring plastic. That's not a barrel train. It seems like a lot of the trains were actually out of plastic, but that doesn't make a lot of sense because we have a lot. We're almost here. You have plastic. Good. So do you. You don't. Do we not have any extra crushers? No, we do not. We should have crushers in here though. Yes, great. And plastic in here. So now our production should start very soon. At least small, while we don't have a lot of bottles. And to begin with, we only get at maximum one build out, at least unless we put productivity modules in. So let's just save the extra build. Please make some bottles. Oh, we're not actually putting steel in a provider chest, I guess. Didn't mean to take that. I did actually mean to take the barrels, but go in there. Give me the. Well, they are not used anyway, so they are just going right into bottles. That's fine. Bottles. We have deliveries coming, that's great. Yay, we had some oxygen, we have some steel ingots. We have some steel plate. Just gonna bring this directly to barrels. Actually, that shouldn't really be necessary. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Now we wanted another setup. That no, but we should be able to copy from here. And now we're just gonna build this next to it. Yeah. We're just gonna build it closer this time so the robots don't have to travel as far. And I guess we should just put some stuff in the network then. Good. Give me landfill. And why don't we just put some more construction bots in? We don't need as much land this time around, of course, so... let's just get this down here. And let's not use my stuff. Good. We need some water. And I guess I should help with that part. And we need water here, here, help. And then we should get the offshore pumps down, and then everything should be on its way. Good. We do not have any more of these IT sorting facilities, so we do need to go and grab that. We also need more crushers again. I'm sure we need other stuff as well. So we will go and grab that if I can find my plane. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.